Excuse me. I'm not interrupting anything here, am I? No need to say anything, dear. This is between me and your little friend. I think they can answer for themselves. Oh, just talking, you say? That's interesting. I don't know what part of talking requires you putting your filthy hand on my partner's arm. Or undressing them with your eyes like a shameless pervert. Hell, you don't even deserve to be breathing the same air as them. Anyway, if you know what's best for you, you should probably leave. Now. Oh, wait. Before you go, I do have a parting message for you. If you ever even think of looking at my partner again, I'll make you regret ever being born. Got it? Running off like a spineless coward. Anyway, who the hell was that just now? Oh, you know perfectly well what I'm talking about. It wasn't until I headed in your direction and broke up your little conversation that they finally took their hand off you and stopped eyeing you up and down. They were no one, huh? Don't make me laugh. From the way you two were talking, they certainly didn't seem like no one to me. Do you really take me for such a fool? Have you forgotten who I am? Seriously. Oh, you think I'm jealous of them? Of course I'm not. You've got me all wrong, sweetheart. To be jealous of them would imply that I find them better than I am. I don't even know who that was. Much less what made them think they could go up to you like that and act all friendly with you while staring you down like a piece of meat. How disgusting. But what's even worse is how you let them do it. And right in front of my eyes, too. You wanted to get a reaction out of me, didn't you? Well, now you're getting it. Now's not the time to act all innocent on me, darling. You knew exactly what you were doing. Anyway, let's move this conversation to somewhere a little more private, so we don't have to worry about anyone else interrupting. Now, back to what just happened. I should be angrier, but I'm not. I know that you know who you belong to, so I don't have a single thing to worry about. Isn't that right, sweetheart? Oh, come on now. You remember what I've told you about using your words. Just looking at me with that sorry expression on your face doesn't answer anything. I need to hear you say it. Yes, Captain Levi, I'm all yours. See how simple it is? Of course, if you prefer to make things more difficult for yourself, you can stay with your mouth shut. I don't think you'll like what happens next if you choose to do that, though. Oh, so now you want to speak up? Well then, let's hear it. Tell me who you belong to. Hmm? What was that? I know you said something, but if you keep your head down and mumble it under your breath, how do you expect me to hear it from you? Now, look me in the eyes and say it nice and loud enough for your captain to hear you. There. That wasn't so tough now, was it? What? You think I'm being too harsh? Well, I have to be. I don't blame people for wanting you. I'd be more surprised if they didn't. Anyone would be lucky to have you as theirs. But of course, I'm the only one who has your heart. And no one gets to mess with what's mine. So, how do you plan on making things up to me? You need to show me that you've learned your lesson. Cleanup duty? That's already been on your schedule since the beginning of the month. Something that you'd already been assigned to do doesn't count as a proper way to apologize. Well, I suppose if you need more time to think about what you'll do, I can wait. After all, you're going to have plenty of time for thinking while you're locked in my room with no one else to talk to. Of course it's not a joke. Do you see me laughing? I know it's not what you want, darling. But it's the only way I can make sure you're kept safe from any other perverts, like the last one from earlier. Especially when you entertain their advances, rather than warding them off. Anyway, it won't be forever. Just until I'm convinced you won't do something like that again. And by the time I come back, you'd better have something in mind to make up for what happened. Understood? Well then, I have to go over the plans for our next mission, so I'll be leaving you now. Don't try anything foolish, sweetheart. I'll be back before you know it.